We keep on sourcing for the very meaning of our existence, and that is precisely how we have to live our life. In this world full of fallacies and contradictions, of course we'll cave in or be curious from time to time. But if we only keep count of our dissatisfactions, then the winds will never saint in our favor. When we feel like crying at night, let's cry until övertäsion jag. When we yawn into a wall, we used to need to try a different path. Since our life is limited, let's keep fighting without giving up. We keep on sourcing for the very meaning of our existence, and that is precisely how we have to live our life. In this world full of disease and facade, no one wants to get hurt. So we try to look good by letting others yawn past us, claiming that no one will ever understand us. If you wish to be understood, then open you yourself. Ah. 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 Start by accepting the feelings hidden in your bones. To believe is to say one another's warmth and pain, well sourcing for the meaning of our encounter. Let's keep steadying overboard. Since our life is limited, I won't release your hand, keep in mind. Together, let's keep sourcing for the very meaning of our existence, and then together let's live on. We keep on sourcing for the very meaning of our existence, and that is precisely how we have to live our life. In this world full of fallacies and contradictions, of course we'll cave in or be curious from time to time. But if we only keep count of our dissatisfactions, then the winds will never saint in our favor. When we feel like crying at night, let's cry until övertäsion jag. When we yawn into a wall, we used to need to try a different path. Since our life is limited, let's keep fighting without giving up. We keep on searching for the very meaning of our existence, and that is precisely how we have to live our life. In this world full of disease and facade, no one wants to get hurt. So we try to look good by letting others yawn past us, claiming that no one will ever understand us. If you wish to be understood, then open you yourself. Start by accepting the feelings hidden in your bones. To believe is to say one another's warmth and pain, well sourcing for the meaning of our encounter. Let's keep steadying overboard. Since our life is limited, I won't release your hand, keep in mind. Together, let's keep searching for the very meaning of our existence, and then together let's live on. We keep on searching for the very meaning of our existence, and that is precisely how we have to live our life. In this world full of fallacies and contradictions, of course we'll cave in or be cursed from time to time. But if we only keep count of our dissatisfactions, then the winds will never saint in our favor. When we feel like crying at night, let's cry until övertäsion jag. When we yawn into a wall, we used to need to try a different path. Since our life is limited, let's keep fighting without giving up. We keep on searching for the very meaning of our existence, and that is precisely how we have to live our life. In this world full of disease and facade, no one wants to get hurt. So we try to look good by letting others yawn past us, claiming that no one will ever understand us. If you wish to be understood, then open you yourself. Start by accepting the feelings hidden in your bones. To believe is to say one another's warmth and pain, well sourcing for the meaning of our encounter. Let's keep steadying overboard. Since our life is limited, I won't release your hand, keep in mind. Hello, good morning, how are you, and how's it going for you? I hope you have been having a good day so far. For me, it's been a good morning, with a little exercising done here. And today is Bjäste Sunday. No, I wish that I can code step whenever I do this, because you can't see what I'm doing. But I do have one way of solving you. I'm literally doing this right now, like, Bjäste... Wait, hang on. Bjäste Sunday! That's me every time. That's what I'm doing every time it is Soul Sunday. Anyway, but before we get started with Dark Souls 2, so since the week is almost over, how have your week been? For me, it's been quite a good week. And do you have any plans for the coming week? For me, well, tomorrow I'm gonna check out the university where I'm thinking about studying agriculture. And I'm also gonna do a little Christmas shopping too. But other than that, I don't have any plans. Anyway, so today I'm 33% bunny, and I'm also 11% delicious. And also for the question of the day, do you have a nightmare travel story? Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's a nightmare per se, but I do remember when I was at the Caribbean and all the cruise to the Caribbean was finished, so we were supposed to head to the airport in the morning. However, since there had been some kind of attack in the airport over at England, so was all flights cancelled until further notice. So we had to stay on the ship until the evening before we could head to the airport. So yeah, kinda nightmare in a way, but I would say, rather than a nightmare, it was more like let us say it was kind of boring because they had taken into account that, so there was nothing planned at all. So we was like used to sit. So like everyone in the ship was used to sitting there, waiting till we learned if we could take the flight back and not or not. Anyway, well, I can't really think of anything else to talk about here. So last time at the Dark Souls 2, so did we manage to defeat the Golden Dragon? And we're currently dealing with Ancient Dragon. I bet I actually don't have to defeat him, but I have already started, so I wanna see if I can defeat him. But if I give up, then I kinda know where I'm supposed to go next. Anyway, so let's get started here. And let me use... Here we go. Oh. Of course. And let's get to gaming here then. And well, since Ancient Dragon is mainly doing fire damage, let's see if I can do anything to deal with it. I'm gonna check if I can actually fix my fire defense. Because fire defense will actually be the best I can go for here. Since it is mainly his flames that's getting to me. So let me check my equipment here. This one gives the most fire defense. Let's see. Yeah, I can get 24 from the helmet. And let me see about my armor. Let's see. 53. I have a 53. So I'll be going for this one then. And let's see what else I go for. Let's see. No, the one okay, for the clothes, so the one I have now is actually my best one. And then let me see about my boots. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything better than this. And then I'll also be taking a look here at what I have here. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I have some that helps with that too. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I have two things I can actually put on to deal with this. And then what else do I... Okay, this is... Yeah, I do wanna keep that one in case I die, and I kinda do need that one. It is kind of an insurance thing. Oh, actually, yeah. I can always put... No, actually, because if I... You know what? I can go for a little higher magic casting here. And then I'm also gonna check if I have something that increases it even further. Let's see. Let's see, do I have anything else that might? Yeah, I do. Let's see. Yeah, I actually have two of them, so I'll also go for this one here. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's not that bad actually. Actually, I didn't check how much fire defense I have. 132. Yeah, I thought actually be able to do quite well with this. So let's see how much damage I will take with all the fire defense. Wait, I didn't check if I actually didn't check if I have more, can get any more fire defense. I do need to take a look at my spells too actually. I don't remember if I had any that actually do increase it. Let me see. Did I or did I not? Let's see. Oh yeah. No, that only works if I have a shield. Well, I actually might go for that one. Oh wait. Never mind, it's a miracle, never mind. Well, I thought to be fine with this. So let me actually head up here. So let's see how I will do with all this fire defense I put on me. Yeah, I do still have actually how's my Yeah, my speed is still my speed and my moving speed and thought scene is still quite good actually. Because I don't need more Yuling than I don't really need the Yule most in this one. So I thought at the very least be fine like this. Anyway, so have we go then? Have we go then? I'll keep you this again. But I'm still gonna dodge if possible. Have we go again? Do only do there. Have we go? Okay, he's doing that again. Again. Not what I expected him to do. Okay, yeah, he kinda surprised me there. There we go again. Okay, now he's flying off yet again. There we go. He's actually going quite good here. He's flying off yet again. Yeah, I think I have got him right where I want him. Yeah, I have managed to basically get him the way I want him. I'll let him keep going hard. Yet again he's flying. What? Ah! Why did I think? That was on me. Okay, that was on me for positioning myself in this way. Yeah, maybe next time I maybe shouldn't log on to him when he's flying away. So maybe that was kind of a bad move on my side. Otherwise no, but yeah, I do. It was actually on me. I really can't blame anyone else but me there. Because I should have taken a look at where I live. It is as they say, look before you leave. Something I called a lawn film. Anyway, let's try again then. We did do good regardless. Anyway, här vi två. Alla hit. I got actually quite lucky there. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's fly up your way again. Then I'll be going for this again. I'll be joining away again här. I like it. And this time it's actually going quite good. Okay, join away again. There we go. And then I'll be doing this. Yeah, just keep going at it. And there we go. Yeah, I kinda caught him where I don't want him. Anyway. And then I'll go over here again. Okay. He decided to fly away. Okay. I'm gonna have to relocate här. He decided to do that, and I didn't really appreciate that. He did something I didn't really appreciate that. Anyway, let me equip that one again. Oh yeah, I forgot the prediction. There we go. Prediction is off. Make your prediction off if you want. Anyway, I do have more protection this time, and that I do like actually. Anyway, still it was going good, but yeah, I don't know what happened there in the end. He suddenly decided to relocate himself. It is when he decides to relocate himself that things get tricky for me. Still, maybe I should have used his... Yeah, maybe I should have used his tail as a... No, I don't really know. Have we caught them? I'll be doing this then. And then I'll go away again här. What? We'll see what he does now. Yeah. Okay, then if I don't have it, it'll be fine. Why did I do that? I thought I would be able to actually sneak in and actually catch him there, but didn't really go the way I expected to. Then maybe I should try that again. Well, then I'm gonna try that other tactic if I used to it in the right way. Because I kinda do know the placement I want to be when he does that. I'm gonna have to try to get him to do his stomping attack, and it might actually go better. I kinda do know how I want to position myself. So if I just can get the right positioning, it should be fine. There we go. He completely missed me there. Wait, what? What? Okay, how much? I didn't really pay attention to my health, to be honest. I didn't exactly pay attention to my health there. Actually, I saw he was gonna fire his fire beds. I don't even know why I didn't put the dots in it. Still, I kinda did get it done, almost. Still, it is still actually kinda worth it because I did get it almost done, used the way I wanted it to do. I was just a slight bit off. And so, have we got them? What? Okay, I got a bit too close there to his. Oh, okay, I was a bit. I didn't even know that one called hurt you. Well, I be. So that's something that can happen, I see. Well, I learned something new there. Didn't even know that was possible for you to get killed by that. So apparently well, that just happened. I learned something new. Well, I know for this time at the very least. Anyway, I'll just be trying again. Still, he is doing what I do want him to do, actually. So, Heavy Coated. So I might actually have a little plan in mind with what I do, so depend on his positioning. Anyway, and Heavy Corner. There we go again. Alright, let me go over here now. And then over here again. There we go. Yeah, my camera was... I don't know what happened there, but I got somewhere to delay there. I had some delay for a sec. Hang on. This usually fixes it. Oh, I was just trying to fix it and that happened. I was just trying to fix it. Okay. The camera isn't really on my side right now. Anyway, here we go again. Okay, now the camera is working again. Sometimes I don't know why the camera is doing that. Anyway, here we go again. Let me go over here then. I'll be doing this now. And there we go yet again. I'm at the upper base here. Okay, I'll be doing this now. There we go. And I'll let you out. Keep going high then. Then I'll be doing this again. And then he is flying yet again. Konov.อะไรกันฮะ And how we go again? Use instantly beat when I can. For as long as he allows me to. It's actually going quite good at what? I did have a feeling he was gonna do that. Yeah, it actually did go the way I hoped for. I'm gonna have to wait for my sense. Yeah, I thought my sense had. Okay, keep going hard then. Okay, be patient and I'll do it. Okay, this should still be fine. I still have plenty of space like this. Yeah, I have plenty of space still, even with this. There we go now. And we keep going hard. And patient hard. Here we go. Just a little more. Yeah. Okay. A little bit more here. There we go. I finally defeated him. Well done to me. And this is my first soul of a giant. Anyway, so the answer became yes, I did manage to defeat him. It wasn't easy, but I managed to defeat him finally. He wasn't an easy one. Anyway, so let me actually change back my equipment then. So I want this one again and also silver serpent for more souls. And then let's see what I'll go for here. Yeah, I kinda remember which one it was I was using. Let's see. Yeah, it was... Oh, never mind. It was that one. And then... Yeah, no changes with them because... Yeah. Anyway... So I did manage to defeat him and... Well, I'm gonna head back to the bonfire now. So, here we go. They don't really seem to mind that I just killed him. They don't really seem to mind. Wait, hang on. Oh no, oh yeah, it was humanity. Anyway, I did manage to defeat Ancient Diagon. Suddenly the change of tactic was really all I needed to basically control his movement. Wait. It says song. Is something broken or what? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't break. Nothing is broken from what I can see, but is something broken or no? Well, anyway, I'll be heading back to the bonfire then, and I do know where I want to go next. This was just a little side distraction, but I will actually be heading to the Forest of the Fallen Giants. Because if I'm not mistaken, there was some tree I wanted to go to there. And I think I know which tree it is. Yeah, it's most likely the one that was behind, that was beyond the King's Gate. Let's see though if I can remember where it was. Oh yeah, never mind. It was right in front of me. Now the yell fight begins. Money bags ahead. Well, let's see then. Oh, what used? Okay, let's see what used to happen. Memory of Gate. One cannot exist within memory for long. Oh, so you mean I won't be able to stay here for long, or went ahead. Yeah, God. Okay, what's beyond this gate? Woo! Okay, well, this is used a memory, remember that? Oh. Okay, I need to figure something out. Well, I'll be doing this then. Oh. Oh! Well, here we go again. Well, if I can get... There we go. Well, now I have to be a bit smart when I move around. There's an item here. Okay. When I did notice a safe... Uh-oh. Ironclad leggings. Let me just take a little look here. Ironclad leggings it was... Well... Okay, it is possible. I have to be... Okay, I have to be patient here. Let's see. Oh, barely. What? How did that hit me? Okay. What? Better move quickly. Oh, what? I did not expect a fucking... Start it. Let's have it all. That was kind of on me. Uh-oh. Well, I better hurry then. Okay, there because I managed to defeat him. Fire Stick. Anyway, well, I don't really know what this one is. Well, seems like my time is up. Oh, what? Well, hello to you. Okay, the hell was that you? Okay, that I swear, Navlan is as easy as always. Anyway, is it possible for... I wonder what will happen if I enter. Will he be there again or not? Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's what happened. What happened was that I died because for some reason I couldn't log on to him. Anyway, I'm just gonna eat an apple a little quickly here. And when I'm eating my apple, I'm just gonna look it up. The Union beneath the castle, I see. And I do wanna keep exploring. But first I'm gonna finish my apple. Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. Alright, so let's go inside again. Because I wanna see if there's more I can explore here or not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for that one. Have we got it? And then I'll keep going this way. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's gonna come after me now. Alrighty. Now let's see if I can go any further than this. Let's see. Okay, so... Well, it was actually worth it, regardless. Wait, doesn't this mean I have the right now? I might do... How many do I have right now? Let's see. So... Gonna have to take a look. Or if that one even counted, that is, I might have misunderstood. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna have to take a look. I should have 2 or 3. Let me see if I can see it, because I should have, at the very least, I should have 2. Task client node, not the one I'm looking for. Okay, no. Okay, no, I only have 2. Well, in that case... Let's see where else I go. Yeah, if I can figure out where else I want to go. Let me think. Anyway, it did say below the union. Or what did it say again? I need to double check quickly. Okay. The union beneath the castle. Wait, I think I know where this means. I think I know where this place it refers to. It says beneath. Maybe what happens if I go back down there? Well, for that I do need to equip that one first. So let's see the King's Ring. Yeah, I need that one to open this yet again. Because it might be referring to... It is actually referring to where I fought the Dion do. We'll see what will happen. Anyway, let me equip this one again then. Now I have no idea what will happen now if I'm right or wrong. Okay. Why is the beast there? There is a missed gate for some reason. Well, I have no idea why, but I better be careful if that's the case. So let us actually go inside then. So let's see what awaits us inside now. Okay, what's that?
Brave undead,
Yeah.
you have proven yourself to me.
Well, who are you?
Be one with the dark.
Okay, well, seems like I have to deal with you now. Oh, Nasantia. Okay. Anyway. Okay, she's getting a bit too close to me right now. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have to do some. So I caught the ghost when she hit me. I see. Well, I kinda know what to expect from her then. Wait. Wasn't even the right one. Anyway. Okay, I do have a good idea then what to expect her. Oh, wait. Okay, I have no idea what ink I even put on. I didn't even pay attention that. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even look at what I was putting on. I used to put something on without even knowing what it was. Anyway. Okay, so now I'm fighting against Nasantia. Yeah. Only reason I was supposed to go here was because of the item description telling me to go here. Still, I have to find a way to deal with Nasantia's ghost. Like, when she suddenly decided to get close to me, I had a bad feeling when she did decide to get close to me. Anyway. But dealing with ghosts is never fun. I'm never gonna like a ghost. Don't get too close to me, please. What? Okay, I think I see now. So I thought actually be a bit. Well, actually, no invented to start one is actually on the easier side. Anyway, this did give me a pretty good idea. Anyway, this is like the bosses back to back. Not exactly back to back in that way, but but the bosses in order to always. Anyway, but now something's gonna be extra annoying because of her goals. Still, if I do it calmly, then it is gonna be fine. So I'll just be going down high again. And here we go. But I still need to think of a way I can deal. I actually can do. Yeah, I know she's doing something. Okay. Well, there we go then. Oh. See. Well, I meant, wait. Oh. Did I or did I not get my souls? Well, anyway, as I was saying, well, since there is no enemy in between, I can as well put on the best ones I have. So let me use quick start. There we go. I don't really have a yes or not to do because from my calculation this should be enough to defeat her. So yeah, I just have to be a bit careful. But and I do also have to think of my placement here. Like, I don't wanna get those things she puts up. Because if I get too close to them, that's when I will get the ghost. And yeah, I don't really like being ghost now. like being hollow is okay, but I got not because still. Otherwise, she doesn't seem particularly hot. It is mainly the ghost that is the issue. Uh-oh. Oh, I miscalculated. Okay, I miscalculated. I saw the way the deal, it was completely gone. Well, that one was on me, alright, for being impatient here. Still, I did the right choice here. Because the faster I kill her, the better. And 66 will be enough. Provided there's nothing else beyond that. But we'll see what happens. Focus on what's in front of me first, and I can worry about the rest later. Still, she's not really that bad otherwise. Anyway, so have we gotten? She seems to favor attacking from a distance though, and that's actually to my advantage. Anyway. Anyway, so in we go then. Hang on. Okay, I need to put this on myself like this. Damn it, man! Man, boss, all of a sudden she didn't wanna let me go. No, that was unexpected. It's actually... It is actually the worst when she decides to give says to me. Because being close to her is actually enough to get the ghost. And I so as hell don't wanna get ghost while dealing with her. And she had positioned them in a bad way too, like... Okay, like... This is entirely log-based because... You won't have to do her all the attacks, but you don't want her to start closing in on you. Because if she starts closing in to you, then it will especially be hard to avoid the ghost. Because I kinda love the yens of her ghost. So yeah, that was used bad luck on my side. So anyway, let me go up again. Okay, I thought. Oh, I see. Well, that was on me. And I was wrong. I thought they followed her, but it doesn't really seem like they followed her. So I can actually use that to my advantage. So I'm glad to see that this is one of the cases where I'm happy that I'm wrong. It would have been a big pain if they actually did follow her, but they did not, and that I'm thankful for, because that makes it easier for me to plan how to deal with her. That just makes everything easier for me, and I appreciate that very much. Anyway, she's not particularly hard in that case. I just have to pay attention to where she places them. But at the very least, I have it figured out. And that's very good. It's actually very good that I'm learning quickly. Then again, I tend to be a quick learner. Not always, it depends, but in this case I am. Okay, this. Okay, I managed to get the good placement here. Here we go. What the hell? What? Okay, what? Okay, maybe I shouldn't be impatient and use the fire off randomly. It's okay. I did miscalculate how much actually it is. Like if she is close to me, then I should just assume I have less time for casting. Like normally I have time for two, but if she is close to me, I should assume I only have time for one. It's a pretty good estimation. So yeah, I'm getting the idea at least. with how long, I mean, I'm getting the item for how long it takes for her to cast, and I can't interrupt her casting too. Still, it is going good, everything considered. Anyway, so I kinda think I have had on already. The biggest issue is that how she positions them is random. Okay, this is a pretty good placement. This is a good placement for me. Well, that was surprisingly easy once I got it done. I already defeated her. No. But why is the mist still here? Hooray for resignation! Hooray for Phantom! Oh yeah, let me note it down quickly then. I actually forgot to make a pool, but regardless. Anyway, this place again. Let me out of here. I did it. Well, Visions of Light. What is this? Oh, so that's the tune. I was wondering what it was. I see. So that's how we. Oh, they're moving. Was they waiting for me to defeat Nasantia? Because they wasn't moving the last time I was here.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse.
Yeah.
Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
Oh wait.
It is
John,
your
the way you're
choice
saying it,
to embrace or renounce this.
do you mean that I finished this game? You giving me the kind of vibes from what you are saying. So this is the tune. No,
Great sovereign, take your throne.
alright. Well, I'm the new king now. King Yosia is here. You better
What lies
bow
ahead?
down to me.
Only you can see.
Okay, I'm gonna be a bit lonely now if you close it. Anyway. Well, I'm the king now. Oh, you know what this means? You know what this means? This means that we are done with the trilogy. I'm officially done with the Dark Souls trilogy here. Well, since I am done with the trilogy, let me tell you this. So, I honestly don't understand why people dislike this game. Like, yes, it did have a fair flaws here and there, but it was the same for Dark Souls 1 and 3. Like, I didn't really find any of the issues that most people say. Personally, if you ask me, Dark Souls 2 is actually my favorite Dark Souls game. But yeah, now that I'm done with the Dark Souls 2, so does this mean that I have finished the entire trilogy? And since that's done, well, my next plan, I'm actually planning on going for Demon Souls after this. Not today, I mean. I have but on the next Souls Sunday. My next Souls Sunday will actually be with Demon Souls, so that is actually something to look forward to. Demon Souls, which is also the very first Souls game, and I heard that one is very different from all the other Souls games in that it doesn't even have the same sort of exploring that the Dark Souls did, but it's more like a stage selection thing. Still, even with that, Demon Souls is gonna be quite an experience from what I heard. So yeah, I am actually thinking of... Well, I don't think there will be any more Souls on this year because... Well, first Advent next Sunday, and the Advent on the Sunday after that, and then I'll be going overseas. So this might have actually been the last Souls Sunday of 2025, and the next Souls Sunday is gonna be at 2026. This is actually fitting when you think about it. Anyway, and I really enjoyed playing as a sorcerer. It was actually quite different from when I was playing as a melee. I really had to do things in a different way, but I did really enjoy it. It was actually fun. Like, instead of taking things up close and personal, I had to think about my positioning, when to fire off my spells, and manage my users, and all that. But it was actually well worth it. Anyway, put that aside. I can't really think of anything else I wanna talk about here, so... Well, I'm gonna have to say I'm actually feeling... I'm finally feeling confident in my skills as a Souls player. So... I thought to do fine when I played Demon Souls actually. And I'm actually quite looking forward to Demon Souls and see what that one have to offer me, since it is gonna be very different. Anyway, but yeah, I am the king now. So King Yothea is here. Anyway, but I can't really think of anything else I wanna talk about. So yeah, I'm just gonna let the ending get this soon, and then if I figure anything else I wanna talk about, I say it, then I can't think of it. Anyway, I love Dark Souls very much. Like, if you haven't figured it out, I won't like this. I am actually quite... There just is something about Dark Souls that I really love. Like, the reason it took me so long to get into Souls game was because, I'm gonna be honest, I was a coward and I thought I wanted to absolutely terrible. Which was why it took me so long for me to actually get into Dark Souls and Souls game in general. However, I was actually wrong. Because, how was I wrong, you might ask? Well, at Dark Souls 3 I did struggle quite a lot, but then I did better and better, and I actually did become, well, let's just say this. I thought I would be doing way worse than I actually did, but I actually did quite good. Like, honestly, I'm actually surprised at how well I did here. I did both better than expected. But then again, I am quite good at dodging in general and reading the attack patterns and so. So I have always been good at this kind of stuff. I just needed the confidence, which I now have the more confidence in myself. Anyway, so yeah, I can't really think of anything else I wanna talk about, but it does seem like we have gotten to the end of the credits anyway. And with this, we are done with the Dark Souls trilogy. And Demon Souls is next on the list. And then let's see. Well, hi I am.
Bearer of the curse until hope.
Yeah, I'm just gonna level up. I will level up while I'm at it. So let's see what I level up after this. Yeah, I think I go for... Okay, that will do it. And then I also put them on. There we go. Anyway, so that's enough from me. So actually, so yeah, I'm just gonna close the game quickly. Hang on. Oh, I was too quick there. And I'm just gonna close the game. So yeah, this ended up being a really short stream because I didn't even know I was this close to the ending of Dark Souls 2. But yeah. But getting it on the 2 hours. No, when was the last time we managed to get it on the 2 hours? I don't even remember. Anyway, it is a bit early, I know, but I will be ending Steam Hash, so if you wanna follow me at social, here you go. And do feel free to join my Discord if you wanna hang out with the community while I'm not streaming. And if you are not subscribed, you can use this 8 message. Otherwise, you can use this one. And now, let's see who I shall go for this time here. Just give me a little bit here. Who do I actually feel like going for? That is kinda the question. So, who shall it be this time around? Let me think here. Who do I feel like going for? I'm doing some thinking actually. Yeah. Who do I actually? I think that this time around I might actually wanna go for... I will go for CG this time. So I'll be seeing you all next time. Goodbye, sayonara, and I'll be posting the schedule after dinner. As the blue sky was melting into the setting sun, I was gazing at the tide clothes with you. What kind of boat should I have used in order to be able to convey my feelings? You gentle heartbeats from my back, you're stronger and stronger as time ticks by. Long looking up at the sky, I feel that I want to you, take you in all